alright, alright, alright. Be there very soon. Just a couple of seconds. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is not gonna be the flight, of course. I'm doing the import now. We're doing Barcelona to Madrid today. Let me check something. One sec. Okay, yeah. Alright, wait a sec, I have to refile the flight plan. Which I doubt that I can, honestly. No, new flight, edit flight. Because I don't like those kind of step climb. Yeah, I already filed the flight plan on VATSIM. So, yeah, I have to see if I can do it again. Okay. Yeah, great. Alright. So, A350 flight today. Let me import again on. Yeah, I've been updated. It's some time I don't fly it. Let's see. Let's see the condition of the plane. What I can say already is that, you know, they did a huge improvement on performance. And now, to be honest, the frame rate is pretty good. Okay, in cabin is a little bit laggy. A cockpit external view is very good. We'll see, because last time after takeoff we had a little bit of problem. I don't know if it was the map showing in our PFT, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there was cargo. What's open there? Ah, it's the door open. Okay. Sim brief import. Load sheet. Okay. Let me cross check. So, zero fuel weight is what? Ah, wait. I didn't import the flight on my Navigraph in the iPad, I mean. 170.1, that's correct, and yeah, both correct. Realistic refuel. Yeah, we can do it. I don't know why they don't give you the option to set a realistic boarding system. But whatever. This is fine. Let's go here. Here. I'm gonna fly without checklist, even if it's still dangerous for me. Because I'm not an expert on the A350 at all. Arm this, no smoking lights on. Okay, let's do like that for now. Let's jump here. Here, init, request, insert. Okay, Iberia 04 Foxtrot Echo from Barcelona to Madrid. Alternate is Valencia. Flight level 290. Cost index 15. I think it's correct. IRS, I have to do nothing here. On top of that, I think they are already online because I started to align them. Yeah. When I launched the plane. Departure. Okay, the departure in Barcelona. We don't have control at the moment. So running 24 left, the Xenia 5 Foxtrot departure. As you can see, many speed and altitude constraint. We're gonna turn immediately to the left, I think, because here there is the city of Barcelona itself. No, okay. Maybe there is some, I don't know, urban area. Oh, I don't know, sea areas. So they don't want the plane to fly over here. It's kind of a noise abatement procedure. Maybe it is specifically a noise abatement procedure. Initial climb 6000. Yeah, not much to mention, honestly. So runway 24 left. Seed is the Xenia. The Xenia 5 Foxtrot. No, it's always a nightmare. Use this. If you are not able to use your mouse, you can always use this keyboard here, as you can see. So you select, you find out your seed. In my case, is Xenia 5 Foxtrot. You click, and that's way easier, to be honest. Insert. Okay, let's go here. Initial climb 6000. Then Unicorn 122 already set. Are we receiving? No. This and this, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, correct. Let's do an auto radio check. So let's put active 130. No, because this is the same radio, of course. So 1 2 3 4 5 0. Let's go here. 1 2 3 4 5 0. Active. Open this should be. Yeah. Check, check, check. Okay, I'm hearing myself. Let's have a proper volume here. Check, check. I still not that high my voice in VATSIM, to be honest. Let me try something here. Check, check. Okay, whatever. So let's close this. Let's go back to Unicorn. We are done here. Then init again. It's really easy, you know, to set up the A350, the MCDU actually, because you go to init page, you have this big page here, and you just have to follow this kind of checklist, let's say, not a checklist of course, but okay, departure, this you don't really care, so return, and then you have fuel and load and takeoff performance, pretty easy. So zero fuel weight will be 170.1, enter. Block fuel is 18.2. Oops. Ooh, no. 18.2, enter. Zero fuel weight CG, you can find it here, of course. Wow, the traffic is completely unreadable. Zero fuel weight CG is 29.9er today. Of course, you have to click before 29.9er. Enter, or 0.8, sorry. No, 29.9, correct. This is fine. Return. Takeoff performance. And you have performance calculation, as you probably well know, in the inbuilt A350. So you just have to sync. Okay, before sync FMS. Okay. And then sync here. Great. Brake condition, this is fine.
Lufthansa 77 Romeo Heavy, taxiing to runway 2 for left.
Lufthansa cargo, which plane? No flight plan. Great. Is this guy? No. This is going to Stuttgart. It's a Welling. I wouldn't want to see the plane is using. You know, as always, if you have any question, feel free to ask. By the way, air conditioning on. Flex. Sorry, thrust flex. Flaps should be automatic.
Barcelona traffic, Lufthansa cargo 77 Romeo Heavy, crossing runway 06 left via.
I have my takeoff weight in pound, which I don't like at all. Let me change that, honestly. Which I have no idea how to do, but. Oh my
Roger, copied.
I have the old type of display, I just realized that. You know, you have many options in the A350. But I can't find out how to change the... how to change the unit. Simulation maybe? No. No idea, honestly. The situation is, of course, it's failure. Maybe I can't. Equipment. Break fast. No, but this is not okay. No sir. Blah blah blah. Printer. I don't care. Aircraft. IRS. Link instrument. Plan mode. Display type. Old. New. Ah, okay. Whatever. No idea. I can't find any info. I mean, I can't find any. That's strange because it's wasted. No, it's in key. That's strange because. Oops. Here it's in key. But here. No. Take off page. Pound. Ah, weight unit. Okay. Great. I don't know why that changed, but. Whatever. Ah, even this is wrong. Okay. Whatever. So calculate. Okay, 135, 140, 146 is always. I say this every time, but it's always incredible to see how low your V speeds are with the A350. Incredible lift performance, probably. Send to FMS. You don't even have to copy your performance here. 135, 140, flag 67, flaps 130.1, packs on, anti-ice off. Confirm. Okay, let's go here. I want the performance page in this.
Barcelona-Madrid distance critical 77 Rome heavy crossing runway 200 to Barcelona traffic.
This is the Lufthansa cargo and it is it's a 777 apparently. Okay, APU start. Fuel pump. APU master on. APU start on. Great. Let's turn on this and this as well. Trim out of range is gonna fix after pushback. QNH in Barcelona is 1021. 1021. 1021. 1021. Okay. Flight director is on already. Great. Alright, we are about to push. So, first of all, let me import the flight plan. Great. For the taxi, we're gonna push back on Quebec 6. And then. No. Yeah, Quebec 6, but facing. Facing west. Then Lima Sierra 1. Kilo. Holding point runway 24 left. Yeah. Otherwise, we have to do all this stuff here. So, this, and this for taxi. Okay. Great. How are we doing? APU available. External power disconnect. APU bleed. Okay. Ground. Speed brake are on. Sorry, parking brake. Jetway disconnect. GPU disconnect. Chokes disconnect. Okay. We are on our own. Okay, let's go. Let's push. There's a constraint here. Constraint there. Yeah, before pushing, transponder. So to deal
traffic Lufthansa cargo 77
with
Bromo
the
heavy.
transponder. Here you just have the squawk.
Runway 24 left. Barcelona traffic.
And you have to go to serve. This is the predicting wind shear. Let's wait for it. And this is your transponder panel, basically. So mode auto. Turn on everything, tier array, and now your transponder is on. Clear everything here, and we will have to go back here to set the predictive wind shear. Traffic is on. Constraint. Weather radar.
Barcelona traffic, Lufthansa cargo 77 Roman heavy, taking off runway 24 left, Barcelona traffic.
These guys over talking like incredibly. I don't know, I mean there is weather radar of course, but I don't know, maybe, oh no, it's here of course. We will see. It does work. Oh yeah, we will see. Barcelona traffic, Iberia 04 Foxtrot Echo AV pushing back on Quebec. Okay, before press there, checking. Right, checking. There is a plane? Yeah, there is a plane. Okay. Release parking brake. Not this. Okay. Let's go. Starting up engines. Big on lights. Start number 1. Let's go with the sound. Let's hear this sound if it's improved or not. Rotation. Oh, there is another plane there.
Señoras y señores pasajeros, por favor, presten atención para la demostración de seguridad. Incluso si es usted un viajero frecuente, le rogamos que mire y escuche las características particulares de este avión. Bienvenido a bordo de este avión A350.
Super quiet.
Para nosotros su seguridad es nuestra principal prioridad. Por favor, presten atención a estas.
Okay, I never flew an A350 honestly, but I don't know if the sound is like this. I doubt it honestly. It's not bad, and it's not great. I mean, it's above average if I have to consider every plane on the scene, but nothing too crazy. You know that Inhibits is not the best on sound. Starting right. Okay, pushback completed, set parking brake. In the meantime, let me try to load the airport charts, which can take some time, usually. I have it here on my Navigraph, of course, right below my eyes, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, but why are we not? Can I do this? Okay, great. Okay, let me close here because last time I think the reason why I was lagging is because in the plan page my I'm not sure, but we will see today. Okay, so left, and then we do the taxi as we planned. Terrain on. Now predicting wind shear. Not this. Predicting wind shear on. Weather radar arc and weather radar. Great. Okay. Flaps is I don't remember. Flaps is 1. Yeah, 1. Flaps 1. Let me see here. I have my standard setting, which is more than fine with the A350 nowadays, since they changed a lot the flight model. Okay, flaps set. Ground spoiler armed. This can be switched off. The APU bleed as well, and the APU. Taxi light. Auto brake. And we will wait for the takeoff config. Also on traffic, Iberia 04, Foxtrot Echo Heavy, taxi in Quebec, Lima Sierra 1 and Kilo runway 2 for left. Brake release.
Barcelona traffic A350 Romeo heavy, driver, loss of Lima, Oscar, Tango, Oscar, Sierra.
I didn't get it. I'm like dying by a cold today. There was a message on VATSIM, I would like to check it, but let me see. Okay, it's not for Barcelona. Okay, don't see anyone here and here. Okay, looks pretty clean. Wait. Yeah, okay, it's left here. This means that ground door are armed. The blue color. Okay, I don't see any plane around. Do we have someone on final? No. I really have to take a paper from the toilet before taking off because I'm really struggling. Okay, takeoff config. Yeah, don't mind if it doesn't work. It's gonna work when you are about to take off, basically. Oh my god. I'm gonna take Golf 1 and then hold short there for a second. Strobe is auto by default for some reason. Ah, we do have logo lights on as well. Okay, logo lights off, by the way. We can keep it auto. Okay, let's keep it auto. It's split, I didn't know that. And the first time I noticed it. Ooh, wow, we're taxing very nuts. Ah, because we have... Yeah, but we should have crosswind, not really tailwind today. Okay, let's took the farther holding point so we can... company message, okay. This is new. In the A350. I'm gonna check the company message. Okay. We have HUD now also. I mean, it's a little bit... I mean, it's not a new feature, but it's not at all. Okay. Let me see. So I guess I have to do ATC com message. No, all message. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So now disappear. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'll let you stay here a couple of seconds, and then we take off. Oops, not this. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Barcelona traffic impact 7 for Papa, pushing back on Bravo.
Nobody tucks into the runway 7 departure, but whatever. Takeoff config. Let's see if it does work. No, it doesn't work. No, I don't think it's that. So if we go to plan, okay, let's cancel this. Okay, and that. I don't think it's related to that. Barcelona traffic, Iberia 04 Foxtrot Echo Heavy, taking off to 4 left. This, stop. It's the first time it doesn't work.
Traffic impact 7 for Papa, 62 Oliver runway 20 via Bravo. Yeah, and beautiful.
2-0, okay. Well. Ah, yeah, because Simbrief is gathering 2-0. No, there is no way I can get a takeoff config now today. Apparently. Let's try again, but let's try. Okay, it's not working, I don't care, I'm gonna take off anyway. Okay, 25.
Barcelona traffic runner 73 units, Victor lining up and waiting runway 20.
Brake release. Man flex. SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
4 8 miles, final runway 24 right.
V1.
Rotate. Okay, positive rate, gear up. Barcelona traffic, Iberia 04 Foxtrot Echo airborne. Okay, left turn. Oh. You will climb. Thrust climb. Fly the plane. Autopilot. Speed check, flaps up. Wow, look at that. Okay. Pretty cool area around Barcelona. But let's jump into the cockpit, let's continue climb. Now we do have constraint, of course. Zoom out. Okay, let's climb like a couple of seconds like this. I'm gonna climb like crazy, but after takeoff, disarm this. Nose light off. Okay. We don't have any checklist page, I guess, in this. I think it's not working. There is a checklist page, of course, which should be this. Ah, it is working actually. Not that I love to use this kind of checklist, because I have to switch every single time, so it's kind of annoying.
Barcelona traffic, Iberia 224, short final 24 right.
Okay, direct. Bravo Lima. Direct. 803. Let's check outside. Alright, look at that. Barcelona coastline. Barcelona, of course, is a little bit to the right. Let me set some continue climb here. And that's Barcelona Airport. Barcelona Airport, runway 20, but we took off 2 for left today. And that's Barcelona. You can see some custom buildings there. City's not loaded, we are too far. Of course. As you can see, still, I mean, the plane climb very slow. This is one stuff that the A350 have since the beginning. I don't know if it's a intentional setting. I mean, like the plane is set like this in real life. Of course, you're gonna deal. I mean, because as you can see, we're using basically 70% of our engine power right now. So yeah, it's not much at all. So we have to wait because we have to be above flight level 100 at Delta. I mean at Duki. So let's wait to go direct there. But we're also going very slow. Oh my god, there is control. Okay, let's go control then. 13858 132,580. Control is online to everyone. Controllo Iberia 04 Foxtrot, Echo Xenia 5 Foxtrot and climbing flight level 150. Okay, we're not receiving any. Any sound? 138,580. 138,580. Yeah, that's correct. Well, let's continue ground one.
It's Welling 3366 with you, turning flight level 310.
Welling 3366 Barcelona, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes. On radar contact.
Okay,
Initially squawk 1000 and maintain flight level 310.
Squawk 1000, maintain flight level 310.
Controllo Iberia 04 Foxtrot, Echo Xenia 5 Foxtrot departure, climbing flight level 190. Am I not talking or what?
Iberia 04 Fox Echo Barcelona on radar contact. Flight direct to Nexus. Continue climb to flight level 290.
Direct Nexus, continue climb 290, Iberia 04 Foxtrot. Nexus is basically the...
Barcelona control, Union Runner 73, uniform visa after departure from El Prat, from runway 20 on Berlin to Juliet, departure altitude 4,500 crossing and climbing.
It's basically the border with Madrid.
Ryanair 73 uniform Victor Barcelona, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, radar contact. Climb flight level 190, no restrictions.
It's control extremely high volume.
Ryanair 73 uniform Victor.
And Ryanair 73 uniform Victor squawking 1000.
Squawk 1000, Ryanair, correction 73 uniform.
Okay, terrain off. Weather radar. Okay. Performance very good today. We will see in Madrid area, of course, what happened. Landing light should be off. Seatbelts auto, no mobile auto. Okay. Okay. So we're basically going direct to Nexus again. This is the border of control. Yeah, that's it. I mean, we're following the coastline for a bit and then going to the mainland We are going to Madrid, as I told you.
Barcelona, muy buenas. Vueling 3264 contigo. Nivel de vuelo 330 sobre Begun. Rebul.
Can I
Hola,
just
¿qué tal? Muy
lower-
buenas. Estación llamando, por favor. Repite indicativo. Barcelona, Vueling 3264.
I mean, so high every time. Okay. And then there are traffic that I can't even hear. What I'm gonna keep it like that.
Sky Travel 52 Alpha Barcelona, radar contact, flight level 370.
Skytravel. This is us. So pretty good for now. Pretty classical A350. I reminded the A350 had very big problem on the release about performance. Was flying it quite
Flight level 90.
bad as well.
2 whiskey.
Now
people,
after more than a year, yeah, because the plane was released around December 2024, I guess. Or no, I don't remember exactly. But yeah, big improvement performance-wise.
Kumal 2 whiskey.
Way better than the
And
initial
usually cancel
release,
the,
and the flight model is
so you
really
may
different as
expect
well.
Kumal 2 whiskey and give me flight direct to Calella.
So that's very good.
Charlie Lima Echo Viola.
You know that you can release a bad plane, but then you have to fix it, and that's what they did. So it's a plane that I suggested nowadays. If you like Airbus style, you have basically 777 and A350. Both of them PMDG and Unibits. It really depends on what you like. PMDG is a little bit more reliable. Of course, performance of PMDG are just incredible, as you know.
Barcelona, Vueling 3264.
But yeah, nowadays this plane...
Adelante, como Vueling 3264 no tengo nada en pantalla. Vueling 3264. Estoy detrás de un compañero Vueling que también viene de Santander. Estoy llegando a VBOC, nivel de vuelo 330.
German cargo disconnect, I can't believe it. The guy was talking, there was a guy talking
Sí,
a lot
pues,
in
a ver, me están respondiendo en 7000, ¿me confirma?
no,
Afirmativo, Vueling 3264.
without a
A
flight
ver, pues
plan.
ese transponder
Why
es para
solo?
planes de vuelos visuales. No podéis responder en 7000 con un plan de vuelo visual. Imagino que estáis con un instrumental. A ver, reciclar en 1000, cuando podáis. Ya tiene Squawk 1000, Vueling 3264. Ay, cuidado con esas cosas, por favor.
Ah, porque... Yeah, sí, porque... I will talk in English, in Spanish now. I think that... this guy was squawking... Sorry. I want to see the experience of him. Was squawking 3,000 hour and 1,000... No, it's impossible. I mean, it's using an account of a friend.
IC39 Romeo Lima, descent flight level 80.
I mean, this guy 1,500 hours controller and 3,000 as a pilot, and he didn't fly the flight plan, and he's squawking 7,000.
No, it's a 17 Delta RTU.
And he's talking Spanish with a controller. That's
I'm critically to
I
Malaga,
can't
Lotus
believe it.
7 Quebec, 24 left. QNH is 1021, squawking 62.
But whatever.
13.
Madrid offline today. Usually they do control quite
One
often.
Tango Delta, repack is correct. London base 133.
But yeah, I was saying you have the
5,
777 and this.
1040,
You have many planes actually now. You have the A340, you have the A340 of Tolis, which I don't have, and I will not have for maybe never. I don't know. I just get the A340 from
Spec
Unibits.
360 Barcelona, muy buenas, squawking 6206.
This controller, it's really. Okay, maybe I can reduce it.
Lufthansa 1814 Barcelona.
We just need to be aware when it's gonna release us.
On radar contact, information Alpha. Bisba 2 Whiskey, Lesba 2 Whiskey transition, runway T4 right.
But yeah, I'm really happy to see that they improved so much the plane. This is what you expect from a serious producer, I mean, developer. The only problem with the A350, I have to say, but I think it's more a Dubai problem.
All correct.
I
Expect
can't
left
use the
left
plane in
to
Dubai.
whiskey transition.
This and the A380 of fly-by-wire, like impossible. I do like 2 frame. I have no idea why, but yeah. And you know, since there is Emirates, it's kind of annoying because Emirates does fly 3 plane basically. It's 777, which is working fine. Dubai A380, which is very bad, and A350, which is very bad as well.
74 Papa Barcelona, que tenemos buenas on radar
But for the rest, I
contact, level
see huge
190,
improvement,
563.
especially in the flight model. This plane fly way better for now than the A340 in my opinion. Way better, considering a fly-by-wire system.
Whiskey Tango Bravo 74 Papa, squawking 6211.
Madrid situation, let's check. Okay, this is us. Okay, we have another A350, very close to us, probably. Itarro.
Hola, que estamos buenas, some Jets 84 Bravo, information
Where
now,
is
please
this
now,
Itarro?
correct.
Oh, it's here. Yeah, wow, it's super close.
That's the full Quebec, 24 left, Gen 80 is 1021 millibar.
Very close, very close. And we're gonna gain some speed. Yeah, the only problem again is the plane climb really slow again. I don't know if this is how the real plane does for saving fuel.
Some Jet 84 Bravo, read back, he's...
If the, maybe it's like this, I don't know.
Plan is suspended. Utility is 1720, 10 17.
My cost index is pretty low today, I have to say. But
If you are unable to send a delay message, I will try to coordinate that.
oh wow, we're cruising super slow.
Sorry, say
Wow, that's interesting. So
your flight plan is suspended. Your flight plan initially on the TOBT is 1720, 10 check is 1728. Would you mind to send a delay message or I can do it for you? Roger, that's copy.
what?
I'm going to Barcelona, confirm with Sir 5070.
I don't understand what this
5070,
is.
CPDLC is available, radar contacts, available 360, squawk 1000.
Yeah, by the way, look at that. So climb at Mach 0.83, cruise Mach 0.68, and then again 83. Wow. Yeah, of course, this is related to the cost index for sure. Yeah, pretty strange, I mean, interesting. That means that we're gonna slow down quite a lot on cruise. But okay, I mean, the flight is pretty short.
EG39 remaining, just to confirm, I don't have the waypoints in my, it's a different arrival, but I can follow the chart, so am I going to BL449 after this?
Yeah, but initially you're going to be number 1, so now transition is all. After Charlie Lima Echo, you should expect Tevla direct, if you wish.
Okay, expect to have a direct after...
Very peculiar control, I have to say.
39 Romeo Lima Roger, and you're just about to leave the minimum radar of flight level 80. If you have visual contact with the ground, descent now, altitude 4,000 feet, condition 021.
So now, 4,000 feet, destination 021, 39 remaining.
And you may fly direct to
Control
Tevla.
hello, Shamrock 106 with you, directed Egan and flight level 400.
Yes, this is 39 Romeo Lima, sorry sir, and I confirm Sima fly direct to Tevla right now.
But okay, that means that we're gonna get there after the Itarro, probably. Also because we have a... I mean, our path is not favorite, his ground speed is very high. So, yeah.
Shamrock 106 Barcelona, buenas, radar contact, flight level 400.
In the meantime, we can check the arrival.
Stop. Lufthansa 1814, descend to flight level 70, fly direct to Tevla. High
Which
speed.
is Aduxu to Rubdi and from Rubdi ILS. Zulu, runway 3 to right, sorry. Okay, classical.
Flight level 70, fly direct to
Classical
Tevla.
approach in
High
Madrid,
speed.
plenty of constraint as you can see. As always, we're gonna go direct to Rubdi if we don't have any control at the top of descent. And why I have the RMP? No, the RMP.
Ryanair 73 Uniform Victor, continue climb flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Ryanair
Okay.
73 Uniform Victor.
Tango Bravo 74 Papa, climb to flight level 290.
So let's set up 3 to right.
Vueling 3264 solicitamos descenso.
via Rubdi and the Aduxo to Delta. Great.
Vueling 3264 Barcelona, cuando puedan, por favor, reenvíen el plan de vuelo.
Estoy en ello, Vueling
Reenvíen el plan de vuelo y si están listos bajen ya para el nivel de vuelo 200. 200.
Vale, desciende al nivel de vuelo 200, Vueling 3264.
Still without flight.
Buenas tardes. Jitter 18 sobre kilo para el 24 izquierda.
Hola, ¿qué
Latam
tal?
from
Buenas, ¿cómo están? 768,
San
continúa en rodaje, kilo,
Santiago de
Golf
China.
2, Golf 1,
Wow.
discreción, punto espera, la pista
What a
24
flight.
izquierda. Y me llaman lisoscopia.
60 departure, 340, 600. One of the most used plane now.
Jitter 768.
Sí, me llaman lisos para copiar, por favor, cuando pueda.
Perfecto.
Lufthansa 1814, can you confirm direct Tesla?
Tebla, Tango, Echo, Bravo, Lima, Alpha. And do you have, you must have the charts in front of you, sir.
Tango Echo Lima Victor Alpha Lufthansa 1814.
It's going to be my last time. It's going to be Tango, Echo, Bravo, Lima, Alpha.
Tango
Yeah, this
Echo
is about the
Bravo,
waypoint I
Lima,
really don't
Alpha,
like.
1814.
Because they
4 vuelen a Lores de la presente, mantengan alta.
tell you the direct if you don't know, if you're not
Vale, desde
familiar with the
mantengan
area.
alta, Vueling
Everyone
3264.
pronounces it like he wants, so you
Vueling 3366
pretty
Barcelona.
hard to understand in general.
Vueling
Yeah, whatever.
3366 Lores 2 Papa, 24 left,
And you know,
Palma.
chill down. Also, I mean, we are in a
Approach descent to flight level
simulation of ATC, not a real ATC. Some guys think that they are on VATSIM and they are like in real world. I mean, it's good to do good simulation, but yeah.
Al Vueling 3 Kilo Lima, to your right on Delta, cross on way 02 not in use, left on Kilo, holding point on way 24 left.
Especially this stuff of direct. I mean, they should give you the spelling every time, in my opinion.
Vueling 3 Kilo Lima, ready to copy the clear? Vueling 3 Kilo Lima, your clear to destination as filed.
And this guy is also talking
Quebec,
super fast.
H1021.
Sometimes if you hear the real ATC, it's way. I mean, of course. I mean, sometimes VATSIM people just talk super fast. Doesn't make any sense. In real life, they talk way slower than this.
Romeo Lima, descend altitude 2,300 feet. Direct to tail likely for the average approach on way 24
At the end of the day, if you talk slow, people are gonna understand. You're gonna spend less time. But yeah,
Lufthansa
and we're
114,
slowing down.
descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH1021.
Descent altitude 4000
I'm
feet,
doing
Lufthansa 1
Ryanair 73 Uniform Victor, reach flight level 320, advisory frequency
Yeah, it's also,
122.
yeah, this thing is, it's guys doing pretty bad job, I have to say. Pretty bad job talking out over other traffic, talking super fast.
Some jet,
Yeah,
confirm some jet A for Bravo? Thanks so.
very bad
Jet A
work,
for
very
Bravo,
bad.
Roger,
ATC.
TSAT is 1740, time check 1735. The startup is approved, QNH1021.
Okay, we slow down as we expected.
Iptal 768, copia de autorización, si está listo, copia.
We're about to get released, so be aware because it's gonna tell us super fast. No, I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous, to be honest.
768, pues copia al destino, ruta plan.
We saw, I
IP,
mean, for example,
24
last time in
izquierda,
Frankfurt,
metro 1021.
the traffic
Respondan en 6210.
was dealing, I mean, the controller was dealing with 40 traffic, doing this job very good.
Deep 3 Quebec, 24 izquierda.
Just have 6 departure, we need.
1-0 para el 768.
Todo correcto.
I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So fly Frankfurt if you want to. I mean, in Germany they're very good, let's say. If you are starting VATSIM and you want to do overload procedure, overload flight, I mean, I really suggest you Frankfurt, Munich. German community is very, very good. There are others, Boston, for example. But yeah. Okay, we are over Nexus, so
Condor 1520, Barcelona, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas tardes, on radar contact 370.
Barcelona 768.
Un segundo, break, Willy 3264 para más bajo Palma 19155, buena toma.
This guy was able to
Vale,
send the
llama
flap.
Palma 119, decimal 155, hasta luego,
This
Willy
is-
3264.
Okay, yeah.
Willy 3366, contact Palma, approach frequency 119155, bye.
He's not the only one, of
De nada,
course.
hasta
I mean,
luego.
sometimes you make those controls which you can't
Whisky
understand.
Tango Bravo 74 Papa, climb to
Nothing.
level 310, finally Barcelona.
We
Shamrock
have you.
106 Heavy.
Shamrock 106.
Shamrock 106 Heavy, we have a problem with your flight plan. Would you mind to resend your flight plan again, please, whenever you have a chance? And
Oh my god, I have a
walk
problem
in.
with everyone this year.
Initially spoken 1000.
So 1000 and I'm trying to set the flight Shamrock 106.
EC 39 Romeo Lima 24 right, clear to land. The winds are now 220 degrees.
Maybe I will use
7 knots.
whatever.
Good one. 34 right, 39 regular.
Ahí 3768, entra y mantener el piso 24 izquierda.
Entramos y mantenemos.
It didn't release us still. I'm gonna wait for destination net, of course, after we start descending.
Sí, disculpe, 768, repita.
Let's see here.
Le repito.
Okay, yeah, we're pretty close with the other
La pista y
traffic cones.
mantener, ¿verdad? Eso primero. Y segundo, nivel final aprobado para el 768.
Yeah, same
El
time.
final
Wow.
aprobado, en principio no estamos en autoswitch en Barcelona. Lo que le diera la carta, las 6 le tiene que decir 6000 pies y más alto en esa frecuencia.
Perfecto.
Y autorización límite, entrar y mantener pista 24 izquierda, que le llamo en breve. Vueling 3 kilo Lima, Vueling 3 kilo Lima, continúe por kilo, Gold 2, entrar y corrección, mantenga corto pista 24 izquierda. Yeah, sorry, sir, Vueling 3 kilo Lima, continue taxi on kilo, Golf 2, Golf 1 to your discretion.
Yeah, I completely
41,
forgot about
44.
that. Asking now.
Tom Jet 8 for Bravo, Roger. Initially, taxi to your left, Delta November, then
I
right on
think the
Sierra,
plane's not gonna slow down
Sierra 14,
over
join
the
Mike.
top
taxiway.
of this sand.
Delta November, right on
It's doing some
Sierra.
crazy stuff with speed and Mach.
Shamrock 106, I hope the flight plan works now, and as I already told you, we directed Egan at this time.
Shamrock 106 Heavy confirms radar contact now, flight level 400.
1067. Oh, it's him.
Flight level 400.
Shamrock 106 Heavy, fly direct to Lumas.
Direct too much, Shamrock 106.
Resonance 1 Tango Delta, Roger, TSAT 1740, startup is approved. And QNH is 1021 and pushback is approved as well, facing to the west. Push not approved, face west, west 177.
No, we have to ask. Oh my god.
Welling 5 Whiskey Papa, Barcelona, stand by, call you back shortly. Break Whiskey, Tango Bravo 74 Papa, flight level 310, advisory frequency 122.8, buenas tardes.
Ah, well, let's see if it releases.
What do the FX 74 Papa, saludos, buenas tardes.
Hello, break Iberia 04 Fox Echo.
I'll be at 04 Fox Echo with you.
Iberia 04 Fox Echo, heavy advisory frequency 122.8, buenas tardes.
Advisory 1228, be at 04 Fox Echo, Masters.
Sky Travel 5 to Alpha, flight level 370, advisory frequency 12.
Okay. No, wait a sec. Before descending. Let's go direct Rupdi. I don't know actually, because we do have this ITAR of traffic, which is kind of... Yeah, because... Let's go direct Rupdi. have to descend anyway. Okay, speed is mine. 280 knots. This. Let's go to performance, approach, and insert. We do have tailwind. That's very interesting. Let's check if runway 32 are still active in Madrid. Yes. Wow. Okay. So wind is 170 degrees. No, 170 and 4 knots. 17 the external temperature. QNH 1021 and the minima, it's of course a category 3 approach. Minima is 143. Okay, so we're here, flight plan. We are right on the vertical path now. Okay, so let's see, because yeah, that this Itarro, it's kind of scary. So Madrid traffic, descending, expect ILS 32, right, direct route B, route B. Yeah. Okay. VATSIM. That's the Itarro. Okay, increase the descent rate. Let's go down 150 for the moment. 2000 feet per minute. Speed is fine. We are ahead of him. Yeah, we're definitely. We are even faster now. Yeah. We are ahead of him. He's going direct somewhere, I guess. But okay. We're not gonna consider those constraint, of course. We're gonna maintain speed 250 and 280 until 10,000 feet. Other traffic that can interfere with us. Yeah, we are way ahead of him now, because there is this from Malaga A320, but it should be way ahead. Yeah, it's him. Well, yeah, definitely. So okay. Okay, we can also increase the rate of descent. Let's see on the approach how the plane is gonna deal. I mean, all the planes gonna fly more than deal. So we set everything. Let's do brake to vacate. We want to vacate. Kilo 4 is fine. Okay, so you have to set plan and go to zoom area. Now I don't remember if you have to press landing. Let's wait a sec for it. Maybe yes. Okay, landing. Yeah. So now I should load Madrid airport. Give it some time. If everything freezes, fine, because it's loading. This make you lag, make the sim lag quite a lot. Okay. There we have it. Zoom out, of course. This is Madrid airport. And you have to select runway. which is already select, and your exit, which in our case will be Kilo 4 here. Select brake to vacate, and now if you turn on the auto brake, you will have brake to vacate. So the plane is gonna set up an auto brake in order to be able to clear the runway at Kilo 4. Cool feature that only the A380 and the A350 have, I guess. Not 100% sure about this, but it's not really an A350 technology, it's an A380 technology. You know that A350 is basically very similar to A380. So yeah, most of the feature you can find there, you can find here as well. It's Italian, this guy? Yeah, it's Italian. From Genoa. Oh, sorry, but I'm not 100% healthy. Okay, let's go down. Flight level. Oops, didn't want to do that. Flight level 100. Yeah, that's fine. We are overshooting the speed. I'm now realizing. It's fine for now. But yeah. We are catching the green dot, which is our vertical path. We can reduce a bit. Speed brake arm. In case we're gonna use speed brake, of course. Okay, I think we are the next traffic scheduled. Yeah, let's say after this one, which is landing right now, we are the next scheduled to land. The other A350 is way behind us. It's not nice, so we can really see him for now. It's his problem to maintain a proper distance. You know that you have to have usually more than 5 miles from the traffic ahead of you to don't risk a go around, and 5 miles is really on the edge. But we are entering Madrid area. Performance is still pretty good. I think I can reduce this a bit. Not this, but that. Okay. I'm so sorry for my condition of today. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. Terrain on. Okay. After Rubdi we can descend flight level 70. QNH in Madrid is 1021. As you probably know, in the A350 and the A380 you do have a standby QNH, so it's not like a A320. Okay, 1021 set in all our systems. Let's slow down already, 250 on the speed. Oops, not that much. And descend flight level 80. Okay. Alright, soon I'm gonna set the open descent, which is the basically flight level change mode in Airbus. So the plane's gonna level off and gonna give priority to the speed. And open descent. As you can see, the plane is pitching up to reduce our indicated airspeed. So now let's try to don't lose the vertical path too much. Usually this is the typical moment in you mess up with Madrid approach, with Madrid arrival. You arrive too high at Rugby, which is a classical mistakes I do as well. I did many times. Also remind that in Madrid you don't have much distance when you're, let's say, when you are full established on the ILS. Buff runway basically. You don't have much space. It's like 10 miles, something like that. Okay, open descent. I'm gonna let the plane descend like this. For now, I'm gonna select 1000 feet per minute soon. Approach active. Okay. So when we select speed on manage, we will have. I mean, the plane's gonna enter. I mean, it's already in approach mode, of course. Oh yeah. The plane's gonna slow down accordingly. Okay, speed 1000 feet per minute. Okay, it was completely unreadable. Wow. How can I? How can they understand each other? Continue descent 70. But in vertical speed. "24 miles from the runway." Ah no, this is a VOR. Mike Bravo Bravo, which is no, sorry, it's the ILS. Okay. So 24 miles now. On the turn. So interception altitude is 5000 and go around is 6000.
Iberia 417 on your frequency.
417, no, it's not us.
750 is open line.
Wow, it's really impossible to got them to me. Below the glide, great. But continue descent. 20 miles. 15 miles, I'm gonna select speed and manage. Let's prepare the gear down view. I remind you, Madrid is 2000 feet high. Many people don't know it. Madrid is it's not a high altitude city, but it's higher than what people think. And specifically 2000 feet. I forgot about landing routes. Don't mind that. It's fine. Let's go down to 5000. 70 miles. Localize around. Some departure happening. "60 miles. We should be able to see the airport. Indeed. That's the airport. Okay, almost at 50 miles. And speed on managed. Okay. Localizer capturing, lock star. Immediately flaps 1 when we level off. Okay, approach. We don't need auto land today. A dual autopilot, you never know. Leveling off, altitude star. Altitude, no, altitude capture, go around 6,000. Localizer capture, speed check, flaps 1. And of course we are only dropping that. Okay. I think it's lot dropping. Speed check, gear down. Madrid traffic Iberia 04 Foxtrot Echo Heavy full establish 3 to right.
Traffic traffic coming 04 AFB approaching for pilot runway 3. Number 2 for landing behind the Iliad.
Why everything is so low today? I mean, it's me or what? Okay, nose light on takeoff. We don't have a running turn off in the A380. Sorry, in the A350. Runway sights already. It's fine. Seven miles. Speed check. Flaps 2. Great.
2000.
Zoom. Again, we're gonna have incredible. Yeah, look at the approach speed 133. I mean, it's an A350. I have 1 hour of extra fuel. We are at the first attempt in our main airport, and approach speed 133. It's insane, the lift of this plane. Of course, the wing area is enormous. Don't mind the glide, don't mind the puppet. Madrid airport is kind of a mess, so we will go visual as always. Speed check, flaps 3. We have a very long runway, we can float. We can approach high. So yeah, never mind. It's already very complex to approach Madrid in the simulator because all your references are quite wrong, unfortunately. And speed check. Flaps full. Great. We are fully configured to land. Okay, autopilot off. Great. And let's go visual. A little bit low. Ignore the glide slope again.
500. 400.
We have tailwind as well.
300. 100 above. 200.
Okay, go to the right.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Touchdown, reverse. I remind you, we have brake to vacate. Reverse in. And perfectly on kilo 4. Manual braking. Hi Arush, how are you? Oh, sorry. I streamed 3 times last week and yesterday as well. Madrid traffic, Iberia 04 Fox Echo, we've vacated 3-2 right, buon atterraggio.
Molte grazie.
Okay. So, taxi wise, we have to go left, I think, Mike, and then Echo Bravo. Okay. Zoom, not this, but that. Okay, let me do flaps up. This, strobe lights. Okay, whatever. Controlling. Oh my, you're a controller. Wow, cool. Victor India Delta Papa. I have no idea what there is, but you have to tell me the name of the. I mean, I can check the ICAO, of course. Yeah, there is a. I don't know. Okay. Ah, it's Delhi. Okay. I wanted to do a flight, but in Leh, in India, Lima. I mean, I can spell you the name, Lima Echo Hotel. It's a city, but I think there is no airport. Because it's a new one, so in the sim there is no airport. I think it's not that far from Delhi. I think I've flown Delhi when I flew the Air India. Ah, Victor India Delta Papa. Yeah, it's here. That's the. Yeah, but there is no. There is in the default MSFS 2024. If are you sure about that? I wanted to do a flight there. Maybe there is no in Sky Vector. There is somewhere which is not present. I mean, I can check now, of course. Okay, there is a scenery. It's flightsim.yacht scenery or what? Ah, wow. Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Latam. The Otarra? It's here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Itarro A350. Yeah, that's a flight I want to do. Okay, taxi light off. Oh, APU, I forgot. As always.
Madrid traffic, Iberia 07 Zulu Echo, landing up 36 left.
A little more. Let's enter the jetway with our engine. APU still starting. close this. What's that? Brake shot? Yeah, of course. Fucking brake on. Oops. Come on, APU. How long it's gonna take? There are charts here. Victorine amount. Ah, wow. Okay. I think I will not fly there then. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. Yeah, that's a big problem. Okay, engine off. Stand by. Confirm. Okay, welcome to Madrid. Which I am in Madrid right now. Physically, I mean. So I am back, kind of. How was the landing? Okay. It's okay. For a plane like that, like this. Shocks, ground power unit, jetway. Connect, please. Off. Okay. Look at the guitarra. Alright, yeah, I think there is no sky vector. Let me check. I don't think there is. Victor Indian Mountain. No. Because it's a new airport. And I think. Yeah, but I have Navigraph data, so I can't go there. Control. Nice weather. But okay. For now, thank you very much for watching. I mean, I noticed that this stuff is, yeah, there is a physics interaction. Thank you very much for watching. If you like, subscribe. I wish you a nice evening. And yeah, see you next time.